Hi, I'm Big Bear, and welcome to Brown Bear Wargaming. Run VT. Now, firstly, I'll apologise that this looks a bit weird having this background, but Hobby HQ's a little bit of a mess, so apologise for that. And another apology is that this video is actually 9 months in the making. So, yeah, sorry, Spud. Now, I can only apologise that this video is about 9 months behind schedule, because this video is all about Chiilcon 2025. However, some people might say that actually, Big Bear, this is a really good idea because it's Chiilcon 2026 in only a few weeks. So let's have a rundown to see what we did at Chiilcon 2025, what there was to do and see there, so you can get excited for Chiilcon 2026. I think, yeah, maybe we'll get away with it.
So myself, Little Bear and Baby Bear were lucky enough to be invited as content creators, and I say that in the loosest of terms. Now, the 2025 Chiilcon was in a new venue, and it was a much larger venue, so lots of space to explore, lots of new things to find out where they were, and a really, really good event. So the first thing we did on entry, and most people do the same, is to take their painting competition entry and drop it off. And here is my entry. This is a Cabanda versus Sanguinius that my friend Mark 3D printed for me, and I've painted up here. And now look at this Imperator Titan. He is absolutely massive. What a bad boy. If I thought those ones were big on the table at the bottom, imagine having this one on the table. Now, I'm pretty sure that this will be at Apocalypticon, which is later on in March up in Newcastle, so check that out if you want to. We then began to explore a few stalls, and this dice tray was gifted to us by Fancrafted, so thank you very much for that. And we did have more video, but the footage isn't showing for some reason. We explored loads of the different stalls that Chiilcon had to offer. It is a wargaming show, so it is not just Warhammer and Games Workshop related. There's so many different things and different companies out there with so many different bits and bobs. It's wonderful to see, actually. Now, one of my favourite stalls that I saw here wasn't selling anything, but it was these guys from Models for Heroes, and they support veterans with a wide range of different hobby supports. They have groups that meet together, they provide paints, they provide models that you can use, and we got chatting because at my local club that I set up in Richmond, North Yorkshire, we do have some ex-military and some currently serving military soldiers, and I thought this would be really good. So we have said that we will meet together and we'll try and do something in the future. But yeah, really nice to meet these guys. One of the favourite things that you can do at these shows is play games and demo games, and Halo Flashpoint at that point had only just been released, so Little Bear thought he'd have a little demo game, and you can just see around all the different stalls in just this one hall, but there was various other different locations across Chiilcon to explore. Cosmic Cakes is obviously one of the kids' favourites. You take some dice, you roll a blast template, and you try and win a cake. We did pick up a second misprint mat from here, which we've taken to our club. That was whilst Little Bear, of course, was trying to win her cake, because it's not fair if Baby Bear's got one, Little Bear has to have one as well. But yeah, really good fun, and it just adds a little bit of a little magic, and it is a family occasion. That's the best thing about Chiilcon, it's a family day. Now, our next demo game that we chose to play was this one called Armada, I think it's called. We've never played a game that involves ships, and actually Little Bear really, really enjoyed this, and he spent the rest of the day then trying to find the box of it for for as good a price as he could. Maybe it's because he beat me, but he beats me at most of the games we play, to be fair. But really good system, really nice, and thanks very much to the guys for demoing this game for us. We had lots of fun with it, so yeah, thank you very much. The bring and buy sale was really well organised. It was all done by numbers, there was clear prices on it, so it was easy to follow. So yeah, check that out next time you're there. Now, I gave Little Bear the camera for the whole day, and he has filmed absolutely everything in this video, and all of these that you're seeing right now are the painting competition entries, and they are absolutely stunning. The detail that some people can get with a brush is unbelievable. I do still think it's really good to challenge yourself and push yourself to try and enter. Oh, I wonder whose that one is. To try and enter these competitions. I, for one, knew that I had no chance of placing at all, but just to be able to put your model on that table for people to go and look at and comment on, to me, that's what it's all about. It's all about challenging yourself as a painter. And if you go more than once, just to keep saying, right, okay, I'm going to go something bigger, I'm going to paint something different. If you normally paint Space Marines, maybe you'll paint something from a fantasy game, just something a bit different, or maybe push yourself to try and do something a little bit different. Oh, there's a Hawkload there. I wonder who painted that one. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Painting competitions, yes, it would be nice to try and win, but at the same time, just go and take part. Viewers of MS Paints might recognise that one there. Dave, I thought yours was stunning. And what you might also notice is it's not just big models. There's lots of small infantry models, there's lots of teeny tiny models, there's dioramas, and that's the thing, there's loads of different categories that you can enter. So I know it's changing up slightly, the painting competition for next year, but yeah, take part. Our next demo game was Crystal Collapse. Now, this is a Japanese role-playing game that's created by Dan over at Lion Tower Miniatures. There's the models, there's all these different bases, and it's a different game because it's played and using cards. So it's just a standard deck of cards, very different, really, really good fun. We actually got to play this with a couple of other people as well, so there was 4 of us playing this, and you can't not visit Lion Tower Miniatures stand without going in the lucky dip bag just to see what models you can get. So yeah, thanks Dan for all your help. Oh, there were some Mandalorians wandering around Chiilcon, so watch out for those. Our next demo game was Moonstone. Now, I've played this down at a Wargaming store in Pudsey with my friend Ian, but Little Bear had never played it. So Josh was wonderful, and he talked us through how to play Moonstone. Basically, you have the dice, and they are your Moonstones. You roll them out, and you have your characters with these different cards, and you have it's a game of chance more than anything. Chillcon 2025 had seminars. This was new, that they'd never done this before. Now, they still had the hobby clinic, which is where we're just off up to now. Elston was up here, Dave from MS Paints was up here, and a number of other different content creators as well. But it was wonderful just to be able to go and speak to different people and see some famous faces. We didn't attend any seminars, but next year we will. Now, here we go. This is the Paint in 20. At the previous year's Chillcon, it was Paint in 10, but this year it was Paint in 20. So we thought we'd have a little bit longer to try and paint it. But I tell you what, 20 minutes absolutely flies by. You don't have long at all. We had some basic coloured paints. We had a tile so we could mix. We had some colours. We had a brush. And it was just, yeah, there you go. So that was Baby Bear's attempt. Well done to you. Little Bear had a go. I had a go. We didn't win this year, but when we won 3 times the year previously, there's Little Bears. Yeah, it was only fair. There's also a growing number of board games you can borrow at the board game library. So at times during the day, and especially next year when it's a 2-day event, it's a good idea just to sit down, have a chill out, have a drink, have a snack, and play some games. So we picked up a couple of different games, chilled out, and just let the time pass by. Even waiting for the painting competition entries, this was a really good thing just to be able to do and borrow a couple of games, play some games you've not done before. So yeah, good fun. When you go to any convention like this, you will find that you wander around and then you go back, and then you go back again, and then you go back again, and you see things that you didn't see before. They're very busy places, so sometimes it's hard to get to the front of the cabinets. But I thought this one, I thought that this last time we went round was great because I didn't get to see any of these models. Oh, another Mandalorian. Oh, this is the Bits Blitz. Didn't get to do it this year, but hopefully next year we can.
So a huge thank you to the Chiilcon team for last year and allowing us to come along as creators and giving us all that little VIP treatment. We had an absolutely fantastic time and we're really looking forward to going again this year. Now, last year's event was at a new venue and it was getting bigger and bigger every year. And in 2026, and it's not far away, end of March, there will be a 2-day Chillcon event. There will be so many famous hobby faces there, loads of different brands from all your different favorite wargaming companies, and loads of demo games. I'm already getting started on my painting competition entry for this year, and I'm really hoping that I can take part in the Bits Blitz because we never got a chance last year. Now, if I'm clever enough, there might be a link somewhere around the screen, maybe up here or down there, I don't know, or have a look in the comment section below, and hopefully that link will take you to the Chillcon 2026 ticket website. And if it doesn't and it takes you to something else, then I can only apologize for that. But definitely get your tickets for Chillcon. It's a really, really good value for money event. It's one for all the family. There's so much to do. If 2025 is anything to go by, then 2026 is going to blow it out of the water. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this rundown and I hope to see you at Chillcon 2026. I've been Big Bear. Happy gaming.